Welcome back to another video with the House Money Investing channel. In this video, we're gonna look at some price movements, some stock news, as well as I got some good stock picks for you guys, and I'm gonna show you guys 10 positions that I sold out of today. If you like this type of content, hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell. You can follow my journey if you would like. I do have 12 brokerages. I show 100% transparency into all these brokerages. I show all my buys, my sells, my trades, my gains, and my losses. I started this house money challenge back in June, which is me basically deploying money or capital into the market, pulling that capital out after a set number of days, leaving only the gains in the market, which is, in my opinion, free shares. It's definitely shares that's riding on, the house's money and their risk-free long-term investments. Now, I've accumulated over $12,500. Doing so, I currently have about $41,000 into the market with about 1,300 different stocks. Now, if you want to get some free stocks for yourself, there is a link in the bottom here in the description. You can go to Webull, get four free stocks valued up to $3,700. You can get one free stock from Robinhood, one free stock from moomoo, as well as you can get $30 from M1 Finance. So let's jump right into it. This is my stash account. I purchased WBA Walgreens Boots Alliance for $7.34. This came from me selling my position out of my Charles Schwab account. My profit from that trade after pulling out my principal was $7.34. So I went ahead and purchased that in the stash account. I already own WBA in the stash account, so this is basically adding house money to that house position to build that position. Then we got some price movements for day. We got Fubo was up 5.6. Nino Dimensions is up 13.2. Mara's up 7.9. And Apple hit its 52-week high. Then we had a morning briefing. Stocks making the big movements during pre-market. GameStop, AMC, Express, Nino Dimensions hit its 52-week high. Then we got Verizon Communications got a Q4 earnings call today tomorrow at 4:30. So if you're a shareholder on Verizon, which I am, you want to be on that call. Kimberly Clark beat their EPS by 4.27%, which is great. On KMB as well. Johnson & Johnson, ticker J&J, Q4 earnings call tomorrow. Then you got American Express, AMX, Q4 earnings call tomorrow as well. So you guys want to tune into those calls if you can. Then we got Sun W hit its 52-week high. It was up pre-market 12%. Then we got Tencent 52-week high. We got TQQQ hit its 52-week high. PLTR hit its 52-week high. Oh, and by the way, all the price movements that I do show on my channels are stocks that I'm into. That's why I'm getting these notifications for them. Then we got Tencent up 8.5%. BILI up 5.7%. Hit its 52-week high. Then we got NIU hit its 52-week high. QQQ hit its 52-week high. NIU is up 6%. Moderna is up 5.3%. We got SSYS up hit its 52-week high. Then we got PLTR at 5%. Nets up 6.2%. KISS Concert Gaming up 6.3%. Maxar up 8.5%. We got JD.com up 5.1%. Lazar up 6.3%. Upwork's up 4.9%. And Upwork actually hit its 52-week high. Then we got Tesla up 5.4%. BG&S Foods 52-week high. We got Fizz hit its 52-week high. We got PRNT hit its 52-week high. We got ARCF 52-week high. NTES hit its 52-week high, as well as ARCQ, TDOC, and JD all hit their 52-week high. Then we got 3M's got a Q4 earnings call tomorrow at 8 a.m. Then we got X1 up 9.6, NIU up 9.7, Workhorse was up 5.7, IRBT's up 13.2, Tattoo Chefs up 4.6. Then we got some Apple news. U.S. surpasses 25 million COVID cases. WSM was up today 4.9%. Then we got Nikola up 11.8. Home is up 12%. Candy Technologies is up 6.5%. Then you got Kimberly Clark earnings call starts now actually. So I actually did miss that. I was kind of busy. Then we got Blink up 9.7. I'll listen to the replay on that. Then we got Hyliion up 4.3%. We got Cheesecake Factory up 10.3%. Then I purchased $1 worth of Cisco in my public account, ticker CSCO. This came from me selling my position out of the Charles Schwab account, and that was my profit of $1 from that swing trade. Then I purchased TAP, $5.45 worth. This was also a swing trade out of the Charles Schwab account, so that was my profit from that swing trade. Then we got Campbell Soup, profit $1, sold out of the Charles Schwab account, purchased it in Robinhood. Then these will be some of the sales. We got Leg, sold. We got Cisco, this is what I sold, and these are all out of the Charles Schwab account. Then we got TAP. Then we got Love, Southwest Airlines. We got HRL, Hormel Foods, HWM, Aerospace Inc., MGM Resorts, Campbell Soup. Then I went ahead and withdrew $276 out of the Charles Schwab account. This is the Webull account, which I just made a video on for the whole portfolio. You know, it's valued over $2,000. It's valued over $2,000, up over $400, up over 22%. And this is be the thumbnail for the video that I just dropped, this Webull portfolio. So if you want to check that out and look at all 43 positions I have in that account, then go ahead and look at that video. Then in stash, we're up $547.19, up 8.63%. Top holding is by Baidu Inc. It's 3% of the portfolio. It's up 96.56%, up $88.45. Then we got the retirement portfolio. It's up $147.47, up 57.83%. Top holding is Upwork Inc. 9% of the portfolio. It's up $35.74, up 224.93%. Then we got SSYS in the Fidelity account. It is 1.68 shares, valued at $66.24. So it is up $20.24, up 44.01%. Then we got some more price movements. Rocket was up 10.1%. Ships up 6.2%. Virgin Galactic's up 10.8%. Ship ran up some more to 11.7%. Whirlpool is up 5.6%. Lazar is up 10%. Upwork's up 10%. Then I got 5 of the best stocks for you guys if you have $10,000. And these are stocks that you want to buy here, you know, in this Biden bull market, you know. So we'll go ahead and take a look into some of these, which it looks like I own all these long term. First, we'll take a look at Fastly, ticker FLSY. And we're not gonna do a deep dive. You guys can do your own due diligence and look at their balance sheets and everything of that sort if you would like to, you know, get into these companies and get a better understanding. Fastly is something I hold long term. I'm currently up 63.45% in my position. This is a recent IPO back in May of 2019. I mean, it's already up over 500%, so it's doing very well as a growth stock. You got 12 analyst ratings. They're pretty mixed. A lot of them say hold and buy. About a quarter or 1 of every 4 analysts is going to tell you to sell, but 3 of every 4 is going to tell you to either hold it or buy it. Sorry, I was distracted. EPS for quarter 4 of 19 and quarter 1 and quarter 2 of 2020 was great. Quarter 3 was kind of falling off. We're expecting a good quarter 4 2020. And basically, Fastly provides real-time content delivery, network services. It offers Edge Cloud platform, Edge software development kit, content delivery and image optimization, video and streaming, cloud security, load balancing, and managed CDN. So nice play here. And then the second company I'm going to recommend for you guys is ticker USB. Another bank stock, something I hold long term. This is up for me personally 16.61%. It doesn't really grow too much, probably about 3% a year, but what you're going to get is that nice dividend payout of 3.66. So you're going to get about 6 to 7% return on your money. Looking at 26 analyst ratings, very bullish. They're all either holds or buys. U.S. Bancorp is in a good position to enter new expansion markets and to take share, and has one of the biggest management teams in the business. Strong free revenue in the business, such as payments, helps insulate U.S. Bancorp from flatter yield curve environment and drive higher returns on equity. U.S. Bancorp has one of the best deposit market shares, concentrations among peers, and constantly runs one of the most efficient operations. And this is, pretty much likely to continue. They have great EPS as well. And this is going to give you exposure to banks, of course. And it's a bank holding company. It offers, financial services, including lending, depository services, cash management, foreign exchange, and trust and investment management. The firm also offers mortgage refinancing for autos, boats, and RV loans. They do credit lines, credit card services, merchant banking, checking and savings account, debit cards, online and mobile banking, ATM processing, mortgage banking, insurance, brokerage, and leasing services. So they pretty much do it all in the banking space. And the third company I got for you guys is CrowdStrike, CRWD. Also another long-term hold of mine. I am up 63.97% in my position. This thing here is a recent IPO. It started back mid of last year, already up 500%. And like I said, I'm up over 660%. 20 analyst ratings. You got three out of every 4 is going to tell you to buy it. 1 out of every 5 will tell you to hold it. CrowdStrike, their products become more capable as new clients are added, and it's a threat. Intelligent and hunting, can be a core part of the customer's cybercrime defense. CrowdStrike's innovative endpoint security solutions delivered as a platform are quickly attracting customers as clients want to consolidate their, legacy security tools. Its threat services are powerful tools in landing new subscriber clients. After landing a client, CrowdStrike can gain significant margin leverage via the cross-selling and upselling of additional security modules. Very great EPS. It's going to give you exposure to software sector of the market. And CrowdStrike is a holding company which engages in the provision of cloud-delivered solution for next-generation endpoint protection that offers cloud modules on its Falcon platform through what they call SaaS, a subscription-based model. It operates through domestic and international geographical segments. The firm includes, incident response services, proactive services, tabletop exercises, adversary modulation, cloud security assessment, and blue team exercises. So a nice defense play against cybersecurity, which is a major issue and something that we're going to have to deal with for years to come. So definitely a great play to be in. Then we got BNY. This one doesn't fluctuate very much up or down, about 1% or so, but is a nice dividend payer of 2.85%. So it's kind of a hedge against the fiat currency in the market. Put your money in there, collect that nice dividend payment of 2 to 3%. Then you got 19 analyst ratings, all very bullish, either buy or hold. Bristol Myers growth prospects are focused on a new cancer indications, which holds leading efficiency data with the artificial class. And they have great EPS as well. And this is going to be a pharmaceutical company which engages in the discovery, development, licensing, manufacturing, marketing, distribution, and sale of biopharmaceutical products, which is very good. Pharmaceutical companies are very great. Then we got Berkshire Hathaway, BRKB or A, whichever one you prefer. Most people go for B because it's a lot cheaper at $200 a share versus like $300,000 a share. So we'll take a look at BRKB. These are both positions that I hold long term. This one grows typically about 16% a year, which is very nice. Doesn't have a dividend, and it's managed by Warren Buffett, of course. Analyst ratings are across the board 50-50, either buy or hold. Berkshire Hathaway's stock performance has generally been solid, as well as increasing at an 8.5 8%, throughout 2015 to 2019, compared to 11.7% average annual total return for the S&P. So it's been right there with the S&P 500. Book value per share, which is a good proximity for measuring changes in Berkshire's value, increased at an estimate of 18.8% from 1965 to 2019, compared with the at 10% for the S&P 500. So it's definitely growing in value. Very nice. At the end of September of 2020, Berkshire had an estimate of 135 billion in insurance float. The cost of the firm's float has been negative for much of the past decade. Great EPS for Berkshire Hathaway as well. And this is a company that provides property and casualty insurance and reinsurance, utilities and energy, freight, rail transportation. They're into financing, manufacturing, retailing, and services of that sorts. It operates through like Geico, Berkshire Hathaway Reinsurance Group, Burlington North Santa Fe, Berkshire Hathaway Energy, McLean Company, manufacturing, service, and retailing. So they got a lot going on there. And if you ever seen, Warren Buffett portfolio, it's pretty impressive. So definitely you want to take a look at BRKB and probably buy you a fractional share of BRKA. And that'll be it for the stock picks. We're going to go ahead and jump into my stash portfolio just real quick, just to get a vibe through it and show you guys what I got going on here. As you can see, it's valued up over $3,600. On the personal segment, it's valued up over $3,200. You got about $200 in buying power. It's up $500, up 8%. And we'll take a look at some of the top holdings, which by doing I called out earlier. Then you got Plug Power, up 95%. Blue Chips up 52%. Consumer Comforts up $50. Well, worth $50. We got Modern Meds worth $54. We got Nino Dimensions worth $62. Pubmatic. We got Copy the Experts, Fubo, Fastly, Neo, Home Sweet Home, All That Glitters, Cirrus Logic. We got Mantech, Viacom, Simmons Property Group, Do the Right Thing, Water the World, Virgin Galactic, XPEV, Moderna, Bank of Hawaii, GM, Lemonade, Tesla, Whirlpool, Women Who Lead, Upwork, Bloom Energy, Peloton, Proto Labs, Ford, C Limited, Luminar Technologies, Bank of Montreal, Certamix, Under Armour, Roku, Dr. Purdue Financial, NIU Technologies, Combat Carbon, just to name a few. As you can see, you guys can just kind of take a glance at, how much I invested, what's the percent of the portfolio, what is it valued at, and what are my percent gains on each of these positions. And this portfolio is super diversified all the way across the market. Some great ETFs, some great individual stocks. And I am up 8%. I'm up $500. So, it's doing pretty decent. It's around the stock market average. Most of these are house money shares. I do have some shares in here that I need to, take my capital out of. But for the most part, it's mostly house money shares, especially the smaller positions. So they're pretty much free stock. And I can just hold them as long as I want long term without worrying about, the gains or the losses. And we'll just keep scrolling through here and try to get to the bottom, to the biggest loser. And you can just take a look at the tickers I'm into. A lot of them are very recognizable. So to kind of give you an idea of, what kind of companies I'm invested to, what I like to invest into, as well as looking at the stock pickers I just gave you guys to see, And my biggest loser is Multiplan Corporation, ticker MPLN, down 35%. Down about $11 or $10.52. And we'll take a look into the retirement segment real quick. It's valued at $400. I've only put in $255, which was last year in 2020. I'm up $145 though. A nice percent gain of 56%. Top gainers are Upwork, Resolve, up 135%. Chico's up 83%. AeroVironment up 62%. We got Canopy Growth, Real World, Devadia, Dow, Workhorse, United States Steel, Jack in the Box, Haynes, Elf, Centerpoint, People's United Financial, Quantum Corp. We got CentralLink, Prospect Capital, Orchard Island, and Merrick. So this one's up a nice percentage. Just haven't put, a lot of money into it at the moment. But that'll be it for the video. If you guys like it, hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell. I really appreciate it.